Is emotional imbalance stealing your joy? Discover EFT's power. Welcome back to my channel at Nahavsha Lifey Coach. Today, we're embarking on a journey of emotional release and inner peace, focusing on the power of emotional freedom techniques, EFT. We'll delve into its role in dissolving limiting beliefs, releasing emotional blocks, accessing inner calm, understanding our emotional landscape, and learn how to use EFT to harmonize and integrate these powerful shifts for lasting well-being. If you're experiencing feelings of being overwhelmed, anxiety, past trauma, low self-worth, emotional reactivity, or difficulty regulating your feelings, in that case, EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, can help you find balance, release blocks, cultivate self-love, and restore emotional equilibrium. Emotional Freedom Techniques, EFT, commonly known as tapping, is a mind-body technique that blends elements of cognitive therapy and acupressure. It involves tapping with the fingertips on specific meridian endpoints on the body while focusing on targeted emotional or physical issues. The goal is to reduce the intensity of distressing feelings, release emotional and energetic blockages, and promote overall well-being. Tapping sequence 1. Side of the hand, Karatai Chop, KC. 2. Eyebrow, EB. 3. Side of the eye, SE. 4. Under the eye, UE. 5. Under the nose, UN. 6. Under the mouth, Chin 7. Collarbone, CB. 8. Under the arm, UA. 9. Palmar wrist hand, 10. Top of the head, TH. Tapping on the side of the hand, Karate Chop, KC point, which is situated on the small intestine meridian, is believed to help regulate energy flow associated with this meridian, which may influence feelings of insecurity, difficulty processing emotions, and a lack of emotional boundaries. Tapping on the eyebrow point, which is situated on the bladder meridian, is to help regulate energy flow associated with this meridian, which influence feelings of anxiety, tension, and headaches. Tapping on the side of the eye point, which is situated on the gallbladder meridian, is to help regulate energy flow associated with this meridian, which influences feelings of anger, resentment, and difficulty making decisions. Tapping on the under the eye point, which is situated on the stomach meridian, is to help regulate energy flow associated with this meridian, which influence feelings of worry, obsessive thoughts, and difficulty digesting emotions. Tapping on the chin point, which is situated on the central vessel meridian, is to help regulate the energy flow associated with this meridian, which influences feelings of insecurity, emotional vulnerability, and difficulty expressing oneself authentically. Tapping on the collarbone point, which is situated on the kidney meridian, is to help regulate energy flow associated with this meridian, which influences feelings of fear, anxiety, and difficulty accessing inner strength. Tapping on the under the arm point, which is situated on the spleen meridian, is to help regulate the energy flow associated with this meridian, which influences feelings of worry, overthinking, and difficulty with empathy. Tapping on the palmar wrist hand area, meridian, can help with worry and overthinking. Stimulating points along the pericardium meridian, which runs through the center of your wrist and palm, can offer relief from emotional and physical tension. Tapping on the top of the head point, which is situated on the governing vessel meridian, is to help regulate energy flow associated with this meridian, which influences feelings of spiritual disconnection, lack of purpose, and difficulty accessing higher consciousness. Symptoms that might indicate EFT could be beneficial: eyebrow, EB, fear, anxiety, limiting beliefs; side of eye, SE, anger, conflict, performance anxiety; under eye, UE, worry, obsessive thoughts, digestion; under nose, UN, shame, guilt, emotional eating, grief; chin, CH, low self-esteem, difficulty expressing self; collarbone, CB, fear, anxiety, insomnia, fatigue; underarm, UA, chronic pain, muscle tension, overthinking; palmar wrist, hand, stress, anxiety, and emotional turmoil; top head, TH, depression, spiritual disconnection, trauma; skin, breathing issues, procrastination. EFT tapping benefits: emotional regulation, reduces stress and anxiety, calms the nervous system, lowers cortisol levels, processes and releases negative emotions, anger, fear, sadness, promotes emotional balance and stability, aids in trauma relief, potentially lessening PTSD, complementary therapy for depression management, reduces phobias, builds emotional resilience. Physical benefits: alleviates pain, chronic pain, headaches, reduces stress-related pain, improves sleep quality due to stress anxiety reduction, manage food cravings. General advantages: accessible and easy to learn, self-administered, complementary to conventional treatments, addresses the mind-body connection. Through EFT tapping, emotional blocks are released, past hurts are cleared, Limiting beliefs are dissolved and mental clutter is freed. This unlocks inner peace, deep self-love, emotional freedom, and clear insight. Transcend stress, self-criticism, fear and confusion, revealing your serene depths, radiant beauty, boundless potential, and crystalline clarity, allowing you to live with a tranquil heart, authentic joy, courageous purpose, and decisive action. Deepen your EFT practice and foster connection. Subscribe to @NehavShahLifeCoach for guided sessions and tips. Visit www.nehavshalifecoach.com for coaching and resources. Transform your well-being, find practical support, and empower your healing journey. Let's tap into our potential and journey together.